Pray unceasingly. It changes things. It's more powerful than you realize. Communicate with Yah constantly. Bring to Him all your fears, insecurities, doubts, and everything else. You can't hide it from Him, so it's best that you present it all to Him, naked and unafraid, just as Adam was before he bit the apple. Yah hears you, even when it feels like you aren't receiving what you pray for, because it's all in His timing, thankfully, because He only provides to us what we need when we can actually handle it. He knows what you need before you ever pray for it. He knows your prayer before you even have the thought to pray it. He put all of it in you to begin with. It's all from Him and it returns to Him. All praise be to the Most High, Yahuwah. The Ruach HaKodesh utters prayers that are beyond words to Abba on our behalf. We have to keep our faith intact and trust that He knows what we need even before we need it. Our Abba Yahuwah always comes through, and I have the experience to prove this. This is why Yah puts us all through such adversity, the refiner's fire, to teach us how real His promises are. Without the contrast, we would never witness the power of His truth. He wants us to witness it, and thus He gives us the perfect backdrop to display His divine protection. You have to see how much of a benefit this is. How else would we ever realize that these promises are true? He is trying to show us through this contrast that He means what He says. Bless you all. I'm lifting you all up in prayer in the name of Yahushua HaMashiach. Abba, Yahuwah, in heaven I come before you in the mighty name of Yahushua HaMashiach. And I declare that your word says to come boldly before your throne of grace to find mercy and grace to help in the time of need. Yah, as you know, we are constantly being pursued by your enemies, which lay claim to our lives. We are seeking a judgment in our favor that will empower us to walk out our heavenly mandates in Yahushua HaMashiach. I call for all the following elements that have been used as access points to our lives, and that have been used and placed on demonic altars or used for witchcraft in both the physical realm and in the spirit realm. I ask that it all be presented before you and subsequently burned with your heavenly fire. Hair, fingernails, blood samples, saliva, other sources of DNA, cursed objects, evil sacred trees, ritual altars, covenant rings, heirlooms, tracking devices, tridents, consent forms, technologies, and anything and everything in between that they might be using against us. I ask you, Yahushua HaMashiach, with your authority given to me to destroy every demonic altar and burn it with the fire of the Ruach HaKodesh. No matter where these altars might be, I ask that you remove and destroy all of them, not only the ones assigned to me personally, but all the demonic altars that are set up for TIs, that are being used as access points to attack us with witchcraft and whatever else they might be doing with them. I ask that you please fill in all the blanks of the unknowns, because we only know a small fragment of what they do in secrecy. So I pray that you fill in all these blanks thoroughly and graciously for us, and I thank you in advance. I ask that you reveal any behaviors that we might be doing that could be access points, or that could be causing spiritual loopholes for Satan to have access, that allow him to attack us more heavily. I ask that you bring any of these behaviors to the forefront of our minds so that we can discover what behaviors to cease from doing. By Yahusha's authority given to me, I frustrate all plans of witches, warlocks, gangstalkers, and anyone who is working for the kingdom of darkness knowingly or unknowingly. I ask that you bind the demonic source of all of our problems and bind all of their plans to a halt as you empower all of us TIs to discover and walk out our heavenly mandates. I pray that all witchcraft and dark arts that are being used against us be absolutely returned to sender, and I pray that its effect on us be utterly nullified. Thank you, Yahuwah. You are amazing beyond words. Abba, no matter what your plans are for our lives, I pray that you just keep us in the palm of your hand, keep us willing to endure whatever we must. We thank you because what the enemy means for evil, you use for good. Of that much I am certain, because you have proven this to me over and over. You have truly blessed us who were targeted. Through our suffering, you have proved yourself to us, and for that I am forever grateful. In the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, I pray. Amen. I activate this prayer on behalf of everyone that it applies to, and on behalf of everyone under the sound of my voice.